Their goal is to, and I quote, create a sense of crisis. I do want to talk about what is coming in Washington because it is scary. We had an operative who infiltrated the J20 committee planning session. And let me go through what these folks have in mind, because this is not some benign, civilly disobedient protest. They intend to march from McPherson Square to Columbus Square. They are going to march during the lunch period immediately after the inauguration, approximately 12:30. Their goal is to, and I quote, create a sense of crisis. They are going to harass inaugural visitors as they step off the metro stations. Multiple waves will be harassing Secret Service security checkpoints to the National Mall. Roving protesters in the crowd will be using drums to break up the program. They intend to launch a pirate radio broadcast. Drones loaded with rockets to attack the parade are under consideration. Secret Service, take notice. Happy to share this with anybody from the service who wants to contact us. They are going to have roller derby women zooming through the cloud, knocking people over and disturbing order. Now, January 6th through 8th, they have their street medic training. January 8th, they have a huge mass meeting to plan this disruption. January 14th to 16th, they are going to be training their shock troops for violence. January 14th through 22nd, they converge on Washington in an effort to paralyze the city. Chinatown and K Street nonprofits have been opened for legal and medical assistance. Those are front organizations. The affiliated groups here are Rising Tide North America. These people are behind the Dakota pipeline protests. Showing Up for Racial Justice, SURJ, and of course the ever-popular Black Lives Matter. This is the blueprint for disruption. This is the Alinsky plan. You're hearing about it here on InfoWars. This is what the forces of repression and censorship have planned. So we have our own event coming up on January 20th. It's the Deplorable, now moved to a much better venue at the National Press Club, January 20th. This is going to be the non-elite gathering for activists. This is where the Trump first team is going to go. So if you are at all planning on coming to Washington during the inauguration, and I urge you to do so because in numbers there is strength, well, then I strongly recommend that you buy a ticket to the Deplorable. Alex Jones will be there. I will be there. The great Mike Cernovich will be there. Many other outstanding speakers. This is the true people's celebration of the inauguration of Donald John Trump and Vice President Mike Pence. This is going to be a hot ticket. I know that of 1,000 tickets available, 500 plus have already been sold. So we are lucky to have some seats available. But folks, move quickly. If you want to hear Alex Jones, Roger Stone, Mike Cernovich, and others, and you want to stand up for Donald Trump during these protests to show that we have the proof.
InfoWars has more than 15 YouTube channels and about 3 million subscribers. Our main channel has 1.854 or 1,854,000 plus subscribers. Now, they've been gaming the system for a long time to shut down nationalistic or patriotic media, saying we're right-wingers, saying we're extremists. Well, it doesn't matter who we are. We have a right to free speech, don't we? As long as we don't violate the rules. Well, now Zuckerberg has come out and said he's going to restrict conservative news like Communist China does, calling it fake news. And Google, that owns YouTube, has announced, and they've done it now 2 weeks ago, that they're going to basically make you click the bell in your notifications. We're going to show you how to do that, or you won't get all the channels that you've subscribed to and you won't get the videos. Now, why are they doing this? It's more than just censoring. They want you to see the videos that they feed you below and beside the videos you're looking at that are corporately sponsored so they make more money. They're taking the you out of YouTube. So we're in this information war, and it's more important than ever that you promote the videos, that you like the videos, and that you send them on to others. Because the answer to the attempt to shut us down and restrict free speech that's openly now happening is for us to redouble our efforts. We're winning the culture war as true classical liberals that made this country great. We're restoring the Renaissance. So again, if you want to get our videos, so you can make your decision whether you want to see them or not. After all, that's why you subscribed. YouTube's had this since they started 12 years ago or whatever it was. And they're fundamentally changing it so you don't get it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is promoting fake news and trash news and establishment news. It's killing real independent news. But we the people, by taking action, can break the back of this system. So please, click on the bell so you get the notifications and so you get in your feed the videos and channels you've subscribed to. I'm Alex Jones for Infowars.com.